We're live. What up, YouTubers? Everybody out there in YouTube land. You know what time it is. It's an hour late, but it's Monday, and you know the cool mofo thing's going on. So it's time to announce the cool mofos of the week. So yeah, we don't like to mess around with this. We get right into it, and then we just chat to see what's going on around the community. The links in the chat if anyone would like to come up. I think Patrick, Pat, that North Florida, cool dude down there, that chooch from North Florida. Nah, cool dude from North Florida Exotics, Patrick. He was trying to come up, and I don't know what happened. I could see him backstage, but when I pull him, I'll try to pull him up, and it wouldn't come up. So I don't know what's going on with that, but if anyone would like to come up, there is the link in the chat. But let's get right into it. So last week we had Jay Slithers like in the lead, and then Rob M, and then Todd from TNT. This week we had a tie for second place, so two people's getting points. But I tell you what, you guys got your hands full. Jay Slithers took it again with 45 comments this week. 45. No, that don't break his record. The first time this dude said he wanted to get it, he had like 70. So, like 45 comments. There's a lot of comments this week because Blakers and TNT Todd had 28 comments each. So they tied for second. So they both get 2 points. And guys, she's coming. She won it a couple times last year and runner up like almost every time. Cat Eyes, she takes third place. I don't think she knew I was back into it, but I tell you what, yins are going to have to work because she's coming. She knows what's going on. But let's go back and see who we got in the chat. JNS Exotic James, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming out. We got my guest tomorrow night on the Let Me Know show, 217 Pythons Will. What's up? Thanks for coming in. Should be fun tomorrow night. Bosa, Salt and Support. I believe it's one of his minions that is here. I don't think it's the real Bosa, but it's one of his minions. But he is still here. Ha ha, funny. So I typed this in the chat. I don't know if you've all seen it, but I think it was the first week of January. There is a conspiracy theory or something out that there was aliens or these big black 8 to 10 foot tall creatures running around a mall in Florida near Miami. I think a couple of his minions got out and was just playing tag or something. Bud Fowls, thanks for coming in. What's up? Burping. Mac, what up, Maco Morse Patrick? What's going on? Hey, Mitzi, how are you? Buddy Justin from my Animal House. Y'all know him. What up, dude? Brave Adventure. How's it going? Nice seeing you. That dude's been around a lot. I like it. What up, John? Noah H from Inkline. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. All right, we're all caught up. And if you don't mind, listen to Justin and smack the like for the host. See, I'm dyslexic and I was going to do that, but I first thought that said smack the host. And I'm like, wait, do I really want to read that? Haha. Koala. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for coming in. So lots to talk about this week. I'm glad I have this show now because things are getting a little busy during the week with the YouTube channel and stuff. But if you haven't heard, Stan's wife, Tiff, from Sea of Serpents, ultimately lost the war against cancer. And we are now moving the auction up to this Thursday. Discussing with everyone why we're doing that is it was a month out. Like we didn't want to do all that a month from now. And we got some people backstage. But yeah, so we moved the auction up. We got Vance and Prophecy up in here. How's it going?
What's going on, brother?
I was just informing people and catching people up on the auction move and all that. I mean,
nice,
dude. That was a rough day. Heck, that was what
2 days ago.
Yeah, what was it, Saturday? Yeah. We was all getting prepared to go backstage and discuss the formalities of this auction. And Stan came on and told us, and it just it's crushing the community. There's quite a few people, and it just sucks even further because then I kind of feel Brian Barczyk's probably not that far behind her.
Right.
And not only did we lose a friend, we're going to more than likely be losing an icon in the reptile community. So I mean, 2024 better go up from here.
For sure, better.
Bro,
What's up, DJ?
The last time I felt this bad was when Ben Rinnick passed.
Right.
And it's like I never thought there would be anything worse of a feeling, and then here we are.
Yeah, it's just I'm not like all depressed and stuff, but I'm a person that's very much into my feelings, and when I'm just bummed for other people, like I'm kind of bummed. You know what I mean? Just like it's like, yeah, I'll go through the motions, but there's not too much excitement coming off of me or my body language right now. I'm smoking more cigarettes. Fucking the other day, I smoked like 2 packs almost in a day. I was like, dude, I've never done that. Never in my life have I ever smoked anything over a pack. I was at least a pack and a half.
It's the stress and everything else.
So, I mean, yeah, I've talked about it before, and like if anyone out there that's watching this is depressed and you're feeling like it's too much and the walls are closing in and you just don't want to be here no more, like DM me. Heck, I'll give you my number. Call me. We'll talk. I'll act like you're my best friend till I am your best friend. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
My sister basically, I felt did passed because of depression, and like it sucks. I've been there. I found myself out of it, and I would be happy to share the experiences I had while in depression and how I pulled myself out to anybody.
Same.
For sure.
Yeah. And like, look at me. Look at I talked to you. You've been on my dick, and like I've been struggling with like depression so long, and then it was tied into my weight. But now as I started to lose all this weight, I'm starting to do my lives. I'm starting to get out and talk more, and freaking like having people to talk to like you guys kind of just helped a lot in that kind of self-healing, because I've started to learn how to love myself, because before I couldn't even look in the mirror without thinking, God, I'm fat.
Right.
And now I'm just like, God, I went from 292 to 273 now, and I feel good. I can walk. I can breathe. I don't.
Right. I didn't want to interrupt you, but our buddy Nick 666 came in. What's up, dude? But yeah, I mean, loving yourself, that's where it starts.
Yeah. It was Bosa though. Big shout out to Bosa.
Oh yeah.
He was the first one that when I really decided to start losing weight, bro, and Bosa showed me what he used to be, bro. Like what he used to be. He used to be a big dude. And now he's skinny as hell, and all he did was stop drinking soda. So I took that, and then I took my calorie stuff, and then I put a walk on top of it. So
Right.
basically,
That's what I got to
yeah,
stop. I got to knock off the soda. Like as I sit here and drink one. I mean, I drink 3 to 4 every day. And as you could tell, I ain't going to do it because we only got 10 people. We got up to 12. But if we get to 20, y'all will see why I got to stop drinking soda. Then I'm going to have to think of something else to do. If I lose that, what am I going to do then? Start twerking?
I'm not fully to there to soda, but I'm at diet soda. Okay, I'm halfway there, and it's only like one every like 4 days. I did diet soda, but it's not like I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Nick,
it is.
but
That's
you
like
got that crazy person mentality to where you just go, go, go. My ankle is just gone. I was at the doctor's today about it. That, you know, you can still move. I can't move like I used to. That's for damn sure. Not quick.
Bro, I couldn't imagine drinking 8 to 10 sodas again, bro. Like, hey, you got it, bro. Okay, all you have to do is try to cut it in half. You know, like if you want motivation, hey, if you want to drink a soda, drink it outside. Don't bring it in the home. That's
Right?
how I do it. Go get the soda. Don't buy like a pack. Go after walk and get the soda and drink it and then come back. That way you're not motivated to have a lot of them.
But if you're in a grocery store and you're looking something like that's cheaper to drink and that you don't have to like, buy big jugs of, you could buy convenience in a little bottle. You're gonna buy pop because it's way cheaper than tea, and I don't get that because tea's probably way cheaper to make.
Yeah, you're right though, Triple. I do know that they have most sodium in the diet, but that's why I take it in the factor with my sodium intake daily. So I'm always usually way below my sodium intake. So when I drink my diet sodas, so it doesn't bother me much. But what it does do is it might make you feel like you gain weight, but it's really just water retention because when you take in salts and you take
You're
in
right.
grains, you hold more water. Your body holds more water.
You're right. Water is cheaper.
Yes. I'm thinking I'm trying the sparkling water though, just to give me that freaking taste, that soda feel.
That carbonated, that fizzy drink.
Yeah, fizzy drink. Yes.
That's what they call it across seas, fizzy drink. So, what's that?
Let me show you this real quick. Hold on. Oh man.
Oh, all right, it's us.
I'm watching on the other one.
Look at this. This is also what I do, which is kind of extreme, kind of crazy. Look at this. Oh no. Two of these per day.
That whey protein stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's protein shake, chocolate. Let me see. 30 grams. So I get 16 grams of this per day. And then I do my workout. And then I got freaking DC. You might be like, oh, look at all those frozen meals, but when you're managing your calories, look at it. It's so easy to tell, hey, 480 calories, how much protein, and then you just plan. Like I do breakfast, I do 3 eggs, some peppers, and then that's 24 grams of protein, not a lot of calories, and then a bowl of cereal, and then lunch I do my shake, and then dinner I do like one of those meals.
All right.
That simple. It's just repetition.
It's like you got to count your calories. If you want to lose weight, just do more stuff and watch your calories. You'll lose weight, and quit drinking pop. Pop's bad for you, but I can't stop drinking it.
It's just, to be honest though, it was easier for me to start because I'm so heavy. I'm so heavy right now. You feel me? When you're heavy, it's easy to lose weight because you're like doing any exercise.
I'm 6'2", 260. I haven't I was 6'2", 185 up to 7 years ago. For 38 years of my life, I was 6'2", 185, not a penny above. I mean, I'd go below sometimes when I do like a weekend bender and drink more than eat. I mean, I could lose 10 pounds in a weekend, but my body fluctuated like that. It's weird. But I need to do that. Protein shakes for a sweet tooth.
Protein shake, but you got to have workouts with it too. You can't just do. You got to do. You can't just drink the protein shakes and do nothing because it's for growth and recovery. So you got to do some type of workout when you do it, or else it's not going to help you at all. It's just going to go right through you.
So Bosa says he just eats one meal a day.
That's kind of what I do.
The 1 meal a day, yeah. That's another thing. I do intermittent fasting typically.
See, I could do 1 meal a day, but how much snacking am I allowed to do?
Right.
It depends. Like for me, I'm on a 2,000 calorie deficit right now. My typical calorie to maintain my weight right now would be like 3,300 calories, so that's a lot. But I'm in a 1,300 calorie deficit, so I just kind of spread it out. Like again, I do my 2 meal day, and then I'll do my protein shakes. Like that's about it. And fast till like 12 o'clock, and then I eat again. And then
interesting, James. I might have to get that off you and try it. I got a protein ice cream recipe I love.
That's pretty cool. Nobody likes taking the protein and mixing it with water. That shit tastes like crap, man.
You can do that or skim milk. You can do skim, but
milk.
Do?
Milk is better, but then you got to watch out because kind of getting your stomach and tearing it up. So
the vanilla flavor is horrible. I go for cookies and cream or triple chocolate.
Yeah, the vanilla is the worst one. Like you said, the chocolate's better. If I was going to pick a flavor, it'd definitely be like cookies and cream or chocolate. But
see, but the vanilla one you could flavor yourself.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
It's nasty, bro. It's so nasty.
You have to.
No, put fruits in it. Blueberries, bananas.
That's true.
Put it in the blender. It takes a little longer, but it's good.
Yeah. No, but the way I'm going, I'm planning on going to October Tinley, right? By the way I'm going, if I keep going, I keep doing my exercise. By October Tinley, I will be 190 pounds, hopefully.
That's enough time. You can do it.
Yes. That's just.
I mean, if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. But I bet you'll feel better about yourself for sure.
All you got to do is just keep pushing. Like you said.
What's up, Fishing Frustrations UK? Thanks for coming in.
See, but yeah, the one thing I do like about protein, not only am I losing weight, I'm starting to bulk up, trying to bulk up and build muscle. So I'm not going to be just skinny.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to be a skeleton. But a quick shout out to the UK over there. But for some reason, when I looked at my analytics, like they passed Canada last month for percentage of viewers. So I gained more in the UK. So shout out to the UK than I did in Canada. And nice. I know quite a few people in Canada. That was quite surprising to me. Of course, United States was number one, but UK for the first time, and then Canada. I'm like, wow, I'm growing into UK. Heck yeah.
Nice.
You know, it's the good thing that you could get that helped a lot with like motivation and wise. Fitbit. Like I didn't think it would be that big deal, but when I got my Fitbit, bro,
right,
it changed. It tells me everything, bro. It tells me how much I slept, bro. My readiness for my exercise. If I should,
what's up, Stu? Thanks for tuning in.
If I should slow it down, if I should pick it up, or how much of my exercise was vigorous, how much of it was moderate, and how much calories I burned. Like on average, when I do my walks, I burn 700 to 900 calories a day just walking. And think about that. In 5 days, 36. In 5 days, I could burn off a pound just by walking. And then I'm already in the calorie deficit, so I'll lose another pound just from the calorie deficit at the end of the week. So realistically, I'm burning off 2 pounds a week just walking and eating better.
Yep.
Right. Well, hey, I mean,
That's some of the
whatever
best
you got to do. If you're not happy with yourself, change yourself. I mean, nothing's going to change unless you change it. You know, you have to do it.
It's repetitive. Keep doing it every day. Not slacking. You got to push.
Oh,
Like
what
my brother-
JNS just said. Go ahead, my bad.
Oh, my brother, he gets so pissed off because it's like every like New Year's at the gym, all the fresh meat, comes in, got their resolutions of what they're going to do. And it's like, he knows damn well in 2 weeks they ain't going to be there. And it's so
Right.
crowded with everybody. In fact, the other day he said there were some youngsters and there were some kids and they were working out and they were just like, took all the dumbbells and had it all in one spot, just kind of blocking, He's like, you fucking done using that or what? Get the hell out of here, man.
But what JNS said though, like that's the thing too. Yes, typically you would think there's not enough, but I supplement with vegetables because it's low calories and it's filling. Like I eat like here, look at all this broccoli I got. I fucking love broccoli, my boy. Like
Yeah.
I put it in that. It's filling, and then I got my rice. I got my Japanese rice, like
Right.
my jasmine rice, bro. I do this with my jasmine rice. I'll do rice, broccoli with chicken with baked chicken with Cajun seasoning, and just do like a bowl of that, bro. Like something like that. It's low calorie, filling, high fiber. Get my stuff up.
I cooked a lot of the food, and I cook majority healthy. It's just that my snacking and my drinking habits suck, and that's why I'm getting fat, because I like to eat a lot of sweets and I like to drink a lot of pop, and I know that. I mean, I don't know. If I hit 300 pounds ever, then that's what's probably going to get me to have to say, "Yo, dude, you're a fat ass."
Here's all you
something.
gotta do. You can still eat what you think you like to eat. It's just all about portion control. That's the end of the day. It's all about self-discipline. Like, can you let's say this.
So I can't have that second fudge bar. I can only eat one.
Yeah, think about it. If you like soda, maybe lower yourself to 2 sodas a week, maybe, or something like that.
2 a week? Dude, I could drink 2 in an hour, no problem.
But listen, or like your meals, maybe if you want to eat something like heavy, like a nice dessert or something, maybe have a smaller portion meal, and then so you can fit it into your calorie intake. This is really just it's just about. But that's why I don't like that's why I do I prep meals. Like I look on the internet and I look how much this meal will be calorie wise, and I prep it for that.
Right.
I know exactly. Like, hey, this meal 600 calories. Like I do that, and then I look at the end of the week. You know what I do? I treat myself to Pizza Hut. And I get cheesy. I get the cheesy stuffed crust with extra chicken and extra mushrooms. You know what? That's only 300 calories.
Yeah, I was gonna say pizza's not too bad.
Yeah, but I treat myself to 2 slices. 2 to 3 slices, and then that's my reward. Because the reason why diets fail is because people punish themselves. You're not supposed to punish yourself in a diet. You're supposed to do what works for you. And if you feel like you're neglecting yourself and you're starving yourself, you're going to fail more often than succeed. So that's what I do. I reward myself.
No neglect going on here, buddy. None at all.
But
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a joke of things. Get people to laugh about it.
It's fun.
Don't want to hurt no one's feeling. Pizza's the worst. What? How's pizza so bad?
That's you getting drunk. And that's the
okay. All right. I could see this being a bad thing. Pizza stops you from getting drunk too fast. I mean, what happens when the pizza gets digested? You're still drunk?
Yeah. See, I don't drink at all. That's the funny thing. I'm about to be 27, and I have not got drunk once since I turned.
You never know what we talk about on here, John. This show here is just whatever comes up, comes up. There's no, this is free talk. It's free real talk. I mean, it's just us talking. Like, I mean, yeah, we talk about some reptiles here and there, you know what I mean? But it's just real talk.
More
Okay.
more fun. BS
My
talk,
girls-
I guess you could
Blowing
say.
steam.
My girls with Eddie's just started neck dipping, bro. If you know, neck dipping means they're gonna
What up,
go.
Shooch?
Hey,
Fucking Patrick was trying to get on earlier, and I don't know what was happening from North Florida Constrictors or whatever his company's called. I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
He was trying to come up.
we're cleaning bins. I'm waiting on my photographer to get here still, so I was hopping on just to say what's up. I ain't been on Mofo Monday yet, so I was like, fuck it.
Right. Mofo. If you would comment, you would get on the list.
Do what now?
If you would comment on my shorts, you would get on the list.
Right?
I mean, dude,
Just
if this
support-
blows up, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Like, I had over 100 votes to count easily this week, like probably like 200. And I was like, God damn, this is starting to pick up again. But hey, bring it.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Pressure, bro. Tomorrow, bro. I want you and Ken on my because Ken here convinced me because I couldn't get him on my IG live. He's like, you gotta start doing YouTube lives, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll start doing YouTube lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, if
I'm
it's an
not-
Android problem, I can't solve that because I got an
Yeah.
Android.
Yeah, it's just weird, bro. But no, it's weird because it's like
Oh, shit.
It's going in the
I
house.
never.
Oh yeah.
That big ass fucking commercial rack I got already is full of fucking grow outs and shit. So now I have to go back to these DI ones that me and Stan made, and they're gonna be more grow outs. So
Right. Hey, whatever works.
trying to rack it up, and I went in there and cleaned all the finish cleaning all the racks today. There's so many of them, it was insane.
That's what I
Right.
gotta
So
do.
yeah,
Do what?
That's what I got to do. Some cleaning and a little more building. I got to get some more rat cages, man, and or some snake racks and rat racks. I got to build.
Those rat racks are easy, especially the ones that me and Stan like. They're all PVC,
Nice.
Right.
light.
yo,
So I
I
can
did
fit
mine out of wood.
down whatever, like, and they don't weigh shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Super light.
yo, we just had a horrible thing with our rats, bro.
What's up?
So we got rats. We got some. We tried to get extra breeders.
Right.
But the buddy didn't tell them that they had respiratory infections, so we had to cull a couple bins because they all started getting sick.
Right.
You can see all
And
those.
has that ever happened to any of y'all?
What's up, Chris? I didn't see you pop in. Thanks for
No,
coming.
not me.
Shout out to Stan on those ones.
I mean, I did have a problem in the very beginning with rats. I was losing a lot of them.
Back to that. We all need to make some more racks.
I don't have no more space for snakes or rats, man. I got to build everything. I
Right.
got so much shit on my plate. It's not even funny.
Dude,
See,
that's how it is today. My brother's in town. Oh, staying with me for a few days. So I'm like, girl, we're getting some shit done. Let's knock it out.
Right. And you got some help there? Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Do
So,
that
Right.
shit.
If I'd have someone come stay a weekend here, oh my God, I would have someone. I'd be busy all weekend. There'd be a lot of shit done.
no, but
Have a whole warehouse built for the snakes and the rats.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good,
Getting
good.
some bins. You know.
normal cleaning.
You know when my hair's up like this, I mean business.
Right.
It's not
That's the
hair down,
business
it's
look.
Yep, that's my business look. Yep.
hair up Monday.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Hair up.
And I'm down on Friday, babe.
Let's see what I got in some of these in here because I got some of them just.
Dude, I try to get. I kind of get what you're saying. I could spell it out, but I misspell shit all the time too. Like I fuck up everything.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll blow you up.
You ain't got to blow me up. I'm just showing some of them off.
what's that? That's a DG clown, right? Yeah.
No,
No.
that's an OD pastel vanilla yellow belly asphalt.
Oh god, that looks almost CG. Like
Yeah, it does look
man.
PG kind of. I knew it wasn't a clown because of the eye stripe thing. The head's a little different.
There's a hypo for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
A female or male?
Female.
Nice.
Have you ever just wondered?
I try to buy a bunch of females as possible.
That's the way to do it.
Have you ever wondered just like to us, the ball pythons are just like the aliens from Toy Story, and we just pick them up like the claw, bro?
Black.
Right.
What is this? Black.
Super inchy blackhead red jean pinstripe.
Yeah, super inchy blackhead red jean pinstripe.
And he can go back home because he's clean. Thank you.
Let me see how we do the little.
Hey, good looking snake.
He's like,
Yeah, that was interesting for pinstripe. That was interesting.
I love
Super
pinstripe.
inchy in the blackhead for sure, and then the red jean is nice. Like the red jean just don't pick it up in the camera, honestly, but it's nice.
James, do you do bottles or do you do nipple? Do you do the nipple system for your rats? I'm not. I'm just in the comments. See. Okay, actually, Justin, do you guys do the nipple thing, and do you have issues with that at all? Have you had issues with the nipple, like the water tubing?
Nice.
On my snake rack, no, not at all. Not at all.
We've had some get out, and every time they get out, they always chew on the tubing and just drown and just flood tubs, and it's just annoying.
The only thing that I have to worry about is like, which I built this to where they kind of pop on here. I'll show you real quick, see if I can just flop the camera back around. It's right here on the front of these bins is the lip. So I took these and I bent them to where they kind of just like snap right on the front. So therefore they can't chew this lip right here no more. So when it's shut, they don't ever chew that lip no more. And that's just there in the way. And it's actually kind of in the front, but it comes back more if you pop it on right. You're right.
That makes sense. But yeah, it's just like a lot of people like, I know, dude, I couldn't do water bottles, man. It's just much more convenient to do the water lot though.
Yeah,
it's
so much easier.
You just got the only risk is that if they do get out, bro, like that they can, but I'd rather take that. I don't know. But I might just start doing rats though if I move to this.
You'll
new
make
place.
money.
I only do ASF. I only do ASF.
Yeah, you save so much money doing your own breeding.
Now, here's another thing that my mentor totally disagrees with the whole YouTube community, because he says if you're going to breed ASFs, that don't breed for crap, like that. Just it takes forever to do anything with them. He says, why not breed mice, get twice as much, and just feed your snake 2 mice? He said it's all by weight. If you feed your snake 50 grams of mice a week, or 50 grams of rat a week, or 50 grams of ASF a week, he said he's been doing it for 20 years. There's no difference in it. And he said, I'm getting out of ASF because they're such a pain in the ass compared to mice. And he showed me snakes that he grew up that went from, mice. Now he goes to rats, you know what I mean? But he goes from mice to rats. He just ASFs, there's no place for him in his collection and what works for him, because it could be different from everybody. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just going to do mice, and I'm going to feed my hatchlings mice, and then he can do the rats. I'll buy the rats off him.
See, so here's my thing. I kind of did it because, well, I mean, what we do is we do 2 to 6, right? 2 6
right.
2 8 2 6 2 8 ASFs, and we produce a decent amount of ASFs. It's hard to establish initially the colonies, obviously, but once you get the colonies going, like we started multiple separate colonies unrelated, right? And what we do is we take them after we got those established. We take a male wean from one colony, and then two from one colony, and then we take 6 or 8 from females from another colony. And it's just repeating. And then we have we got to the point where we have enough ASFs for our animals. It's just having the patience. It's just and having bigger numbers. Like some
But
people do
see,
one for.
I get Justin's point too of doing nothing but ASF, because if you get it growing right, that's all you have to do. You know, you could feed your hatchlings ASFs, and then your grow outs go to your adults. If you grow it enough and get to that, okay, I can see ASFs.
I have 2 colonies of mice, though. I do 2 colonies of mice.
Right. But see, you don't need that many of them because they breed like crazy.
Well, the mice and the mice are only for my picky eaters, and I have a few that only eat mice because the previous breeder I got them from only fed mice.
Right.
So they only want to eat mice. So, and I mean, I've tried everything in the books, everything, ASFs, everything.
I've given my hatchlings everything. They've had rat mice, and ASF. They took anything I put in front of them.
So, and I know of some breeders that only feed mice, like you were saying too. You just feed a couple more. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Right.
Like Levance.
Mice got a little more fat on them.
I mean, Levance does only mice, but he doesn't tell anybody how much mice he does, but he does a lot of mice.
He probably feeds 1 mice every 3 to 4 days.
I don't know, yeah, maybe. But my point is, we do ASFs and oh, that's nice.
That's nice. I forgot. I got to blow you up.
You muted yourself, my boy.
You're muted yourself.
Acid, fire, gravel.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
What is that, male or female?
Male. Which I have another too, so.
When that big gravel female I got drops, I'm sending her to you, and then you can do whatever with it. Because we hit acid super gravel. Come on.
Like, look.
Right?
Yo, Ken, think about so we do ASF poppers for all our hatchlings, but then we switch to rats. But some females will do ASFs, like breeder females, like we'll do like 1 or 2. We do crazy. We do we'll feed our females 2, 3 smalls or 2 mediums. Mediums. I like calling this video.
It's medium.
No, but it's like we feed multiple whatever ASF rats, bro. Whatever they'll eat, bro. As long as they'll eat, because you never know when they won't eat. So. Right.
I don't know. I don't have a problem feeding. My snakes eat. I don't. I mean, I get ones that miss meals here and there. I mean, but that's my males during breeding season. And the females can get picky, but I don't know. My snakes eat. I've been fortunate. Knock on wood. Fortunate. Very fortunate.
Well, I feel the
but
same.
February. Wait. The February 10th auction. I don't think I ever said the date.
No.
It's like this Thursday. Like it's coming up. We're doing it January 18th. We're starting at 7:00. Same starting time. I created the page. I just didn't want to forget. That's why it was like, oh, I don't think I said when it was done. Because I'm sitting here smoking and, you know, I have a medical card. I'm medicating myself.
You got to.
Yep.
Let all the worries and stress go away.
What's up, Stan?
A Stan in here?
Yep. He just came in.
Oh, yeah. What's up, brother?
How's it going, buddy?
What up, Stan? What up, Stan?
Bobby, bro.
Hopefully
I'm debating putting my clown pied into the auction just so we could get the money so we could get Stan this. I'm really debating it, and it's like I want to pair him, but it's like I don't really need him. If that makes sense.
Right. Dude, I mean, right now we have over 40 snakes, and there's still a few people that are like, hey, you know, I want to donate. We're still getting people. Like, the support has been amazing. I can't thank everybody enough. We was actually going to basically just basically give our auction to Holly so Holly could auction it all off. That was the first plan of attack. And then we thought about it, and we was like, she'd be gone to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, it'd be a lot of work for one person to do.
All the
Why don't
snakes that
we
she
just go
got-
the day after her? She goes Wednesday, we do Thursday. And if we don't get to it tonight, you got a time slot Saturday. We'll go to yours on Saturday. And that's kind of what me and Kent like come up with. I totally understand Stan's side of not wanting it a month away. Like, you know, imagine February 10th kind of reliving this again. You know, we want to help our brother, you know, find a way to move on and not have to relive this. And, you know, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to, you know, sit here and waste a lot of time on it, because we all got to find a way to just move on from it. But, yeah, January 18th, this Thursday, going to be crazy.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yo, fishing. I didn't like snakes at first. Look at, let me tell you this. My first time, I had to wear gloves to hold. Now I can just go in and just pick it up and just freaking. no, just no second thoughts. Just big, small, whatever. Even.
Just go behind its head, Pops. That's all you gotta do. Just go behind its head.
I mean, I was scared of snakes 2 years ago and couldn't picture myself holding one. Now I just reach in a tub. It's a foot away from me. Pick it on up.
My very
If I pull it out and get it in my hand, she'll grab it from me. I'm like, so you won't go in the bin and get it, but you'll take it right out of my hands. Well, it's fine now. I'm like, oh yeah.
yeah, my first
No,
snake.
but-
He's too short to get in the bins, Justin.
What was your first snake?
The first snake I had was a red-tailed boa. My mom got me for like,
Wow.
It was Christmas time. I was like 10 years old, and I went in there like everybody was sleeping. You know, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go check on my snake. Open the cage and stuck my hand in there, and I'm looking where I'm grabbing it, and I just felt this boom. I was like, that fucker just bit me. So it was a little startling after that. You know, like sometimes you get kind of scared because it's like, it's not really the bite. It's just that fast quickness that you
The
just
anticipation.
exactly. If you anticipate it, you're going to get scared. Just expect it. Stick your hand in there. It is what it is, man.
Right.
Just pick them up
Exactly.
and don't stop halfway. If you're picking the snake up, commit. Scoop, pick it up, and it's in your hand. And then it's almost like, oh, shit. All right. Okay, we're doing this. And they just adjust to it, you know.
It's like Velcro, bro. Like ball python bites are like Velcro when you think about it. They don't hurt at all. They don't.
Yep.
What's up, Hi Biz? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. If
What
we
up,
get
Kyle?
50
Is it live?
If we get 50 likes on this live, I will send Elias to DG, bro, because I love how much Elias loves DG.
I'm hopefully got some DG stuff coming this year. I got she's a yellow belly pinstripe orange ghost het DG proven male that made DG, so I don't need him shed test. I already know he made DGs. And then he went to 2 Enchi double het hypo DG. So I got 2 clutches coming this year. I mean, I hope I hit at least 1 double visual.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking of doing, and this might be interesting because it might be a gamble that someone might. Because think about this: I got a Corrigal Enchi Het Clown female that's about to AV to a GHI Stranger Het Clown. Now I'm thinking maybe I put up an egg, like maybe when she lays them, maybe put up an egg if someone would be down for that. I mean,
that's always interesting. It's auctioning off an egg because it's a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get.
Got that mystery box.
But if you win, you could get a banana GHI Stranger Clown, possibly.
Right. What's up, Logan? Thanks for coming in.
Imagine spending like $200 and you get like $1,000 plus snake out of it.
All right.
Facts. But no, it's official though, which I'm excited for, Justin. I want to tell you, it's official that me and Antoine from High Desert. It's official. Me and Antoine from High Desert are going to be doing this collab we got a collab Redhead DG Batman project that we're doing together, which
That's
is going to
awesome.
be
Yep.
it's nice, bro. I'm so excited. I just got to get this girl to 1,500 grams before I ship her out. That's all. That's all I got to do. Oh, well, Eddie and I got to do. Okay. Shout out to Eddie.
Feed her. Feed her.
It's no. She's already at 1,000 grams. So like, I'd say by
Oh, well, you could get that
June.
there 2-3 months.
June, hopefully. I want to get her nice before I send.
Right.
Exactly.
What are you holding now, Justin?
Ooh. You're muted again. That's nice.
You're muted again. I don't know if you heard us.
There we go. I turned it on mute. Pain in the ass figuring this out on my phone. But this is leopard, VPI Xanthic het hide.
Nice.
Leopard VPI het pied.
Yep.
Nice. Going for the VPI lightning pied
Yep.
with some leopard in it. Hopefully bring back some pattern.
That and I got a
Leopard.
firefly he's gonna go to too. Xanthic
Nice.
is where's she at?
She's over here.
Oh yeah, she's over here now. Let me see. Luna. Oh, there we go.
Cutting eggs, looking for toy cereal box. That is true. I like that.
Yes, that is such a good comparison. Like getting the prize out of a cereal box.
Back in the 80s and 90s.
Yep, when we was kids.
Yeah, when it was cool, and now you don't get shit.
Diving for those baseball cards.
Yeah, that, and then remember the Kool-Aid packets where you get the little thing you cut off the back? The point?
No. What was this? Kool-Aid packets.
Yeah, they had the little like things in the back. You could like Marlboros where it had the miles.
Oh, yeah, the Kool-Aid points. All right. Yeah. I remember now. I exited you, I thought.
There. I thought you did. I was like, wait, what are you doing?
I don't know. Messing it up as usual.
I'm about to get off here in a second. Anyways, my guy should be here soon. We're going to take some photos.
That's cool. Thanks for coming up. That's awesome from you. There you go. Representing.
Always, you never know. I thought you hop on for a second. We got some time. Come on.
I thought you were doing all the photography, Justin.
Do what?
I thought you were doing all the photography.
I am. I do a lot of it, but also my guy that works for the news station, or used to work for the news station in town, comes over the same type of camera as I have, and he'll help me out and do a lot of it. And then also I can send him home with a card. He'll do some video editing for me too, and I'll throw it on there as well here and there.
Oh yeah.
Which he did a bunch for Halloween, but by the time he was done with it, it was past Halloween. So I was like, I'll save some of that for next year. And it's actually damn good. So I have a bunch of shit that we did, like skulls and stuff like that I'll save for next year because I'll have those same. So.
Nice.
Or this year, I say more or less now. We're in a new year, so
at least you'll learn from him too.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Yo,
comes over. He has settings on my camera, so when I use it myself, I can just go to those saved settings and it kind of mess around with the ISO and a few other things on there myself, and then get it the way I want. But it's a little bit easier having him because that camera is like a computer. Sometimes it literally is. It's fucking insane. So
I couldn't agree more, Jen. Like kids don't got shit this year. No snow days from school. They still have to log in on a computer. No prizes in the cereal, and no Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, like without that, I wouldn't have been a kid.
Yo, how many people here remember like Cartoon Network back in the day when you had shows like Ed, Ed and Eddie, and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Johnny Bravo and stuff like that, bro? Like stuff like that, bro, wouldn't even air today. Like, it's crazy.
I miss Beavis and Butthead.
I miss you.
I was
I'm telling you, bro.
Too. I love Nickelodeon
What?
in the 90s.
Listen. Billy and Mandy would get canceled. Take care.
Have a good day.
Take care, bros.
Later, dude.
You too, Justin.
Later, Bobsy.
Later, bro. No, hold on. I got a message from someone. No, never mind. No, but honestly though, it's kind of nice. It's a nice feeling because like me and Eddie, we finally achieved the goal where we got everything we wanted to get, and now we're just kind of for once we just kind of are just sitting down and just not having to buy anything, and now it's just
Right.
putting everything together and breeding everything, and it's such a nice feeling because it was always okay, we got to get this male, we got to get this female. Now we have everything. Now it's just put it together. And another thing, talking about that VP he showed, you know Jay Slitters, right, bro?
Yeah.
He has MJ pies, bro, and they look so insane, bro. I was doing a live with him the other day, but I had to cut it short because my girl got in an accident, so we had to pick her up. But
Jay's
she's all
brother's got
good.
some stuff.
Yeah. Me and him are going to do, hopefully, I suggested we were talking about, me and him are going to do MJ pie, clown pies, hopefully, eventually.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my thought. You know,
Would be cool.
not
Yeah,
many
that's-
work MJ, bro.
What's up, Wolfman? Thanks for coming in.
What's up?
My condolences.
Oh,
But yeah,
Elias? No, my bad.
no, whatever.
No, I just get excited to be, bro. I just get so excited to be on your shows, man. Like I talk a lot when I'm excited.
Nothing wrong with that.
We don't get excited over here. We just do whatever. If you know, and you know, it's I like a laid back atmosphere. Like,
Man,
It's nice just chilling in your own
Ladies.
place, comfortable. YouTube
of
live,
course.
bullshitting with the guys.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm never laid back, bro. Listen, bro. I'm too ADHD for all that, bro. I'm go. I'm either planning or doing or planning some more.
See, that was me the first 40 years of my life. 110 miles per hour anywhere that I went, doing anything that I was doing. Now I'm more like 10.
Yeah, you hit that decline.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I'll be 43 next month, man. I'm getting old. It's not like when you
I'll be 46 this year. So I'm
You
on the
don't look 40, bro.
downside, you know, I'm on the downside of the 40s. But
you're still in the beginning stages, so
I ain't ready. I ain't nowhere near ready to quit this shit. We can do this shit all day.
hell yeah.
You know,
Without a doubt.
it took me like 44 years to find something that I really could sink my teeth into that I like really love doing. So this shit ain't coming. No, that's why I'm going to the doctors and stuff and getting all these little ailments figured out.
Yeah.
But I mean, today basically was like, yeah, your ankle's screwed. We can amputate, and it's just like you say that again, and I'm walking out the door. Like, you're not cutting my leg off, like, period. So they're going to do this nerve study and stuff, and see if there is anything they could do nerve wise to help matters out. And you know, I looked on him and was like, look, you know, I'm trying to get these bugs worked out of this ankle so I go back to work. I don't want this let's play around with it kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I think I'm in a good set of doctors to where, you know, they are going to try to do what they can without cutting it, because they ain't cutting it.
You got diabetes? Or
What?
you got diabetes?
No, I lived 110 miles per hour for 40, like almost 40 years of my life. And I guess at some point, like 10 to 12 years of it, I had a broken ankle with a floating piece of bone in there that I just kept going and didn't stop. And after 10 years of it, it just trashed my ankle. I have no ligaments. There's already bands and anchors holding everything together. And I don't think it's strong enough because it still gives out here and there. I suggest maybe go in there and put a stronger band in, or maybe go redo it. But they say that's not an option because of the scar tissue. I don't know.
Hey, I gotta head out, but I'll talk to you
All right, well,
later,
we're off here in
man.
5 minutes anyways, but thanks for coming up, Prophecy. Hell yeah.
Prophecy.
All right, take care.
You too, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I told him today I would think about amputation if it had some kind of like go-go gadget skateboard or something cool on it. Like, he
Right?
kind of laughed about it. I hope he knew I was serious. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to think about it if you give me something cool.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks. Like shit, I was about a year ago and I had to take some tests and everything, and I was like borderline diabetic. And because I'm a candy freak and soda freak. And
Yeah.
so, yeah. So I cut it back, but I don't know. I still got my moments of just dipping in the candy and eating, but I try to watch it for the most part. Got to stay healthy. Don't like going to the doctors, but we got to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like it's getting any better. You know what I mean? It's just making things more difficult.
Right.
You know, so, I mean, like, internal wise, I'm fine. All my shit is like structured.
Right.
I broke myself
Yep.
many times.
No, I hear you. I'm the same way, man. I've got on my right foot, my ankle, I've got it broke, fractured, and dislocated in an incident. So I had to go in, have pins put in. 3 months before that, it was the same, my foot, I had an incident, a car accident. So I had my whole heel ripped out where you could put like a golf ball in the foot.
Wow.
It was a good sized hole. And so they had to take like the front of my foot, cut. I don't know why he did it, but he tried to take the like a part of my front foot and fill it in the back heel. Well, that didn't work. So he got another surgeon that he knew that was really good also to help him out. So they did like a C-section. And so when they did like a C-section on me and pulled out my lower abdominal muscle, they replaced that back into the foot and then did a skin graft on it.
Neat.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, man. I was in the hospital like 11 days in ICU and stuff.
Wow. I thought my foot sucked. No, like basically, like I said, what made mine so bad is I guess I broke it. And the only time I can remember my left ankle swelling up that big or even really doing anything outside of your normal spring is like I was on a trampoline and I caught somebody's recoil and I guess it shattered my ankle and I had a bone wobbling around inside. It wasn't that painful, you know what I mean? Because it was on the inside that eventually got lodged to where my foot wouldn't seat and it would give out like that. Just like every once in a while that would catch right and my leg would like. That one night did it really fucking that I went to the hospital to the orthopedics and was like, look, I'm not leaving here until something's done. I seen my bone, the bottom of my leg hit off the fucking ground. My foot was on the, like, what are you not getting? It's totally coming unseated. Like, totally. And like, they wouldn't do nothing. Like I tried to do, like 2 years earlier, I tried to go to get them to do something and they gave me a walking boot. You know, if there was a foreign piece of bone in 2 years earlier when I tried to see, why didn't you see it then?
Right.
That's what I don't get. I don't know.
Yes, there's some good doctors, but there's a lot of shitty ones too.
Yeah, University Orthopedics is the one that I was dealing with my ankle, and I will not go back.
Yeah, like the hospital we got here in Visalia, like it sucks. Like they call it the death hospital because there is a lot of people that die there. But like where I'm from, Fresno originally, they got a lot of doctors now. Like usually you'd have to go to LA to get, like some good doctors for cancer, whatever. But Fresno's finally got some pretty good stuff going. But yeah, in Visalia, where I'm from, man, it's shitty as far as the hospitals are trying to get rats for your snakes. There's no pet stores. All we have is Petco and PetSmart, and well, you know how that is.
Right.
All frozen shit. But the only thing we can get is like mice from there, live ones. But shit, if you got a big ass snake, who wants to spend $7 on an adult mouse? That's $30.
When they need like 10 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here's a fucking $80 steak for you, fucking.
Yeah, right. It's a nice little fine. It better be high quality meat, motherfucker.
Exactly.
I mean, like in the reality is, it'd be cool if we could just feed them a hunk of meat.
Right.
That would be easy.
Yeah, it'd be nice. throw a little piece in there, chicken or whatever.
They'd be eating some chicken motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Because I could get chicken for cheap.
Yeah.
I could raise chickens for cheap.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're not that expensive to raise.
No, not at all. You get that big old bag of chicken feed, that powder and different
Cracked
stuff.
corn, baby.
Yeah.
It's like a crumbled corn or whatever, but you can get the cracked corn. You know what else they go crazy over?
Huh.
Dehydrated mealworms.
Oh, yeah?
And it's just like there are a bunch of mealworms that like look like they're vacuum sealed. You know what I mean? They're sucked in.
Right.
And they go crazy for them things.
Wow.
Fight over them and everything else. It's funny. I don't know. I'd never had chickens, but my friend has chickens. And he was like, I call this chicken crack. And he threw it in the ground, and them chickens are going crazy. And I was like, what the hell is that? The dried out mealworms. Wow.
Damn.
Like they're mealworms, I guess.
Yeah, there's something in there they really like about it.
Right.
I wonder if it's the protein, maybe. It's so high, they're just like, yeah, we're going to have protein or something.
That's what's up, Brando. Coming in right at the end, but at least you're here.
That's right.
We're right at an hour, Vance. I mean, I got to go and help Kent go and check, because we're going to go and if you want to help, you can get a hold of us too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we got to kind of break down the list or whatever, and contact those people to 100% lock that animal in, so there's no confusion. Just go double check everything.
Definitely. Because we got
to get a hold of us, but that's what me and Kat will be doing for a good part of the day.
Yeah, because we pretty much got to get this all done today. So I'm gonna here shortly, like in about an hour, I'm gonna be taking off. I got to go to the pharmacy and pick up a prescription. And
right.
Then, I got a few things I got to do too around the house with the snakes and everything. Try to get some babies fed.
We'll get that done and get a hold of us then.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on there with you guys after I get all this shit done, so we can get that all squared away, because we got a lot of shit to do. So
I don't think we're really going to be backstage. Basically, the gist of it is what's happening is like Kat's going to break the list down, give me half of it, say, here, get a hold of these people. I'll get a hold of these people. We're going to start confirming everything. I mean, when you're done, like hit one of us up and say if he has 5 left and I have 6 left or whatever, we'll give you 2 each or whatever, and we just keep going.
Something I was going to ask you a couple. So are we going, not really live, but are we going backstage to kind of do a little test on this?
Probably not. I don't know. We might early Thursday, or maybe we'll throw it together tonight. Okay. I don't know, but just we'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll get there.
You know what I mean? We got to get everything confirmed first, 100% confirmed, and then once we do that, we can. I mean, Kent already knows how to get back to my stage, and you're going to be the one in the comments, writing done once, done twice, done 3 times.
Right.
If I have you doing that, Kent presenting them, I could tell people what they are, because I'm going to have the list, write it down, auction number 1, this is the snake, auction number 2, and so on and so on. And I think with you doing done once, done twice, done 3 times, like if someone has a bid in between the done and the done 3 times, then it starts over. You know what I mean? And once I say Vance to give them duns, we're going to keep kind of an eye on it, and I'm like, zombie, hit them duns up. I'm sure I'll say 100 different things, but I'll let you know when to do it. And, you do your thing, and we won't have no issues, because then there's someone in the chat saying, hey, done once, done twice, done 3 times. You better get your bids in now if you want it.
Exactly.
I think that's the best solution to the lag of the computers.
Exactly.
But if for the 5 of you that are still out there, or someone else just popped in, you might want to take it back, because we explained how we're going to do the auction. I mean, if you watch it later or whatever, you'll see. But I think that's the best way to do it, so there's no lag.
Sounds good, brother.
But till then,
have a good one. I'll see you
later on. Thank you for coming in. See ya.